Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you probably seen, the first video I have is completely in Russian. So I have decided to divide the channel and to see in the beginning who is the majority of the viewers. Are the Russian speakers or the English speakers? So right now I'm doing the second video of mine. It's going to be about this wonderful motorcycle, DUCATI XDiavel-S. The year is 2018. So what I want to do is that I want to share with you some things which I have learned about the bike. How does it feel of owning a DUCATI XDiavel-S after 2 years of ownership? So first things first, I'm gonna say it is an amazing motorcycle. It is wonderful on the road. If you're on the trip or if you're cruising just around the town, going to, I wanted to say grocery shopping, but there are no trunks here. So yeah, so although you can buy some, I'm sure that you can put some on the back and they will be on the side, both of them, like two trunks, which is comfortable, but I guess it's only if you're going somewhere like for a weekend, like you just need to take some spare trousers and other things. So yeah, the first thing, yeah, as I was saying, the bike is amazing. It has a wonderful handling, although you just need to get used to a clutch, because clutching sometimes on Ducatis, they are a bit yeah, it's just something you need to get used to, because the thing is, when you're pressing it, it's just hard to find that sweet spot when it's going to be engaged. So I would say the first time I was riding it, it took me like around 2 weeks to finally get used to the clutch, like completely get used, so I could like start off the traffic light very easily. Ducatis are very focused on their design. The aerodynamics of the motorcycle is amazing. All of their super sport motorcycles are wonderful and very fast, I would say. Yes, I'm not saying that I'm against all of the Japanese bikes, German ones. No, they're all wonderful ones. They're amazing. So I like them all. But since I got used, my first bike was like, what the, like this guy. Have you seen, like, if someone is saying hi to you, why don't you say hi back, you know? The first bike I had, it was Ducati Panigale 959. I loved it, but the problem was when I was riding kind of far from Geneva, I was going on like a 1 or 2 days trip, and my back, oh my god, my back was like in pain the whole trip, like within like 3 or 4 hours. And you probably guys know, you're familiar with it already, the ones who own sport bike. It's, yeah, it's like it's not super comfortable for long rides. So, and this one, when I test ride it, that one, oh, it felt so good. The only thing is, it felt weird when my legs were like in front, like on the Harleys. I had one big issue with it, like, and it's like, I would say it's a big issue, because my rear brake stopped working, but I needed to use both of them. So what I did is that, like, I was pressing both of them and I could feel my front wheel got locked. And I've called Ducati. I said, what's wrong with it? Can you please tell me? They said, yeah, you know, like one out of 10 or 15 Ducati XDiavel, they all have that issue where there's some kind of a bubble, air bubble inside your rear brake. That's how they explain me. I'm not sure, like, if I'm saying it right now, but anyway, yeah, so that bubble moved, and after that the rear brake got completely unfunctional. After that they said, bring your bike here, we're gonna try to fix it. And yes, I brought it there, they fixed it, and they said if it will appear again, bring it back again. And since then I was there like 5 times with the same problem. And then I wrote a big letter to Ducati and they haven't answered me. So I've called them directly. I was trying to reach, I don't know, like some kind of a general manager of sales or like someone who's responsible for technical parts. And I was speaking with the lady and she said that, yeah, we understand, but the thing is, we don't know why is it. And I said, like, I know why. My service just told me why. Why don't you know about it? And she's like, well, it's weird because like we are not familiar with that problem and stuff. So the thing is, eventually my service called me and said, we received the spare part, so it's basically the new rear brake. We're gonna replace it free of charge, although I have a warranty on it, so there's like, doesn't really matter. Now I'm gonna show you. Look, I'm riding here, I'm pressing the brake. Paying that kind of money for motorcycle, you're expecting something better. If you're buying one, make sure you're checking that. And the thing is, that brake problem might appear only, I would say, within 10 or 12 days. And you don't really notice it because like you're, for example, me, I'm not really like a guy who's using rear brake all the time, because like since my leg is kind of far away, I'm trying to use my front brake most of the time. I know it might sound strange, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm comfortable with the way I'm riding it. Another thing is the price for the service. I'm not sure if it's the same in all of the countries, but the main service I'm doing once per year, and I'm going to go there within 3 days as well. It is costing me around 600 Swiss francs. If I'm gonna convert it to US dollars, it's gonna be around 670 US dollars for a yearly service on a motorcycle, which is quite a lot, I would say, because I've heard even a friend of mine is riding MV Agusta, and he's saying that the service, yearly one, annual service, is costing him around 350 US dollars, which is like, compared to this one, it's not a car, you know. Like I think there are some cars which are even cheaper than this bike, and I'm sure about it. So I'm now in the countryside near Geneva. It's beautiful everywhere, and I think I've been here once, and the road there is going to lead me towards France. I don't want to go there, since right now is that situation with the virus and all the things, and the borders are closed. So yeah, coming back on the topic of owning a DUCATI XDiavel-S. Oh, I think it's a bus lane. Oh my god, it is 40 again, come on. The other problem here in Switzerland, they put those signs limiting the speed, and the ones they put is usually for some kind of road works. Yes, they have some work here, as you... my voice is shaking with the road here. Yes, they are doing some works here, but the problem is they placed all of the fences and all of the other things, and there are no works. So guys, come on, like if you're doing something, it's like, do it. Don't just put the fences and leave it for a year, because I remember I've been passing here like a year ago, and the fences were here still. When I bought it 2 years ago, I wanted to get some kind of cool aftermarket parts for it. Yes, I've changed my exhaust. I now have Termingioni, and it sounds amazing compared to stock exhaust. I'm gonna put the video right now. You see? That's what I was talking about. Sometimes even my motorcycle buddies, they're saying, like, how can you ride with that exhaust? You can't even listen to music in your interphone. Coming back to the point of aftermarket accessories, yes, I have seen universal mount, so basically you can attach it to any kind of bike. But I like the one, I think it's called Quadlock. I wrote to them a few days ago and they've answered me pretty quickly saying which one should I buy exactly. So I think I'm gonna go and buy one, and I'm gonna show you as soon as I receive it. Ah, those speed bumps are very... So as soon as I receive it, I'm gonna, I don't know, should I make a review on it or not, because it's like, it seems like everyone knows about it and it's just straightforward. Let's cover another thing, the different modes of riding here. I'm always using touring mode. It's useful when you're around the town. At the same time you can accelerate when you want, and like you have that torque there. You don't need to wait for it, it's just there. I've been riding with a sport mode as well, but it is insane. It's like super fast. Sometimes you just don't want to have that kind of power there. When you're riding around the town, it's not there. Yeah, when you're like in the mountains, when you're familiar with every corner in front, yeah, sport mode is there to help you enjoy your bike. And there's another one, the third one. I don't even remember what's it called. I think it's like wet mode, or I'm confusing it with my Panigale, or it's what's the name? Let's see. Touring, urban. Ah, okay. All right. So guys, I think I confused it. But anyways, yeah. Urban mode is the most boring mode you can ever have on XDiavel-S. Yeah, you might be in the beginning, you might love it because you need to go easy with it. So in the beginning it's kind of nice, but then no, switch it off, delete it if you can. You can't, yeah, I know. What I think with Ducatis is the best thing is to have it until your warranty period runs out, and then you change your bike. You go, you trade it in, or you sell it on your own and you buy something else. Because after the warranty period runs out, if something breaks, I can say surely that every part on this bike, every accessory is going to be painful to your pocket, I mean. So yeah, it's been 2 years. I love that bike. I don't think that I really want to sell it, because the thing I want to do is maybe I'll wait and buy the new edition of XDiavel-S. Within the next few days I'm going to see Street Fighter, and I think I'm gonna take it for a test ride. If you guys owned Ducati XDiavel or XDiavel-S before, or even just a normal Diavel, maybe you can help me there. Maybe you can tell me how is it of having it for more than 2 years. Should I stay with it? Should I sell it? Should I get something else? Tell me in the comments. So hope you like it. Stay safe, stay home, or now everything is opening, so don't stay home, and ride safe.